What's up, Dallas? It's your girl Rachel. I have special guest DJ G Smoove in the house. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I can't complain.
Oh, good. I mean, God is good. You woke up today. We all woke up. Oh, God, that's a blessing, right?
It really is. It really is.
Now, I have been admiring your Instagram. You are a very talented DJ.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh, my goodness. So I know that DJing is probably something that a lot of people like. But what made you want to get into DJing?
Honestly, that's actually a really good question. That's a really good question. So when I started in high school, and I took a long break after high school. I took about a 5-year break in between high school and college, just because in college I was broke. I didn't have the money. But I started back in 2018. It started as like a hobby. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm getting good. Like, I really want to try to, go out and do parties and stuff like that. I did my first party in 2019, and it was like, oh, yeah. This is it.
Yes.
This is it.
So you just kind of fell in love with the craft?
Immediately. Like, I fell in love with the craft in high school, but I really fell in love with the feeling that it gave me.
And how would you describe yourself as a DJ?
I would describe myself... Well, my name is DJ G Smoove. I would describe myself as being a smooth DJ.
Because of the music or the way that you gravitate to the next sound? A little bit of both, I bet.
Kind of like a all of the above type of thing. Because I dress in suits a lot. A lot of people kind of know me from dressing in suits, so it's just nicer clothes in general. I try to keep
it G, don't you? That's what you do.
So I try to keep a nice profile, but when I think about that, like, that's kind of the DJ that I think about myself, like clean cut, concise, smooth, literally. So that's kind of where I feel like I stand.
I see how it fits in there. That's amazing. So also, I noticed that you enter scratching contests. Is that right?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about that.
So I fell in love with scratching a couple years ago. Really, when I came here, I seen a video of this guy. His name is DJ Nightcrawler. He's actually my mentor now. I seen this video of him scratching. It was just like, oh, this is crazy. This is super dope. Like, and I fell in love with that part of like DJing in general. And I was like, I just want to get better and better and better. And then like when I started actually seeing progress, it made me want to start entering scratch battles.
Cool. I mean, I respect all that because I can't DJ for nothing. So
learn.
I probably could, but I mean, I have like a question to ask because I mean, I don't know too much about the skill, but when you're DJing, do you kind of have to feel your environment, like your audience, what they like?
Yes, you do.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you do.
Tell me about how you do that when you're at an event.
So the first thing I do when I look at my crowd, I think about, what does this person listen to in the car? Like, what are the secret songs that they probably listen to that they don't tell anybody about?
Right.
What do they do for a living? Like, what kind of person do I think they are? I judge them based on what they look like to me. And then I test the water with the music and I test my crowd. And then that's kind of how I figure what kind of night I'm about to have.
Right. And it's almost accurate every time.
It's almost accurate every time. Sometimes, I mean, everything can't be perfect, but I check the temperature majority of the time and it's almost on point. Almost on point.
That's awesome. I mean, I love all that. And I mean, I admire DJs just for being able to produce something that makes people vibe like they need to, because y'all are the ones that loosen up the crowd.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know it's got to be a pressing job, like just trying to do something to make people, move and be comfortable. And I respect that. And that's like a cool thing to me. So I know you have professional goals. So what is your professional goal for 2024?
My biggest professional goal for 2024 is to go ahead and open up a school. I'm a DJ instructor.
Right.
So my main goal is to keep adopting, more and more students under my wing so I can shape the next generation of DJs.
Right.
So like that's my biggest goal, is to open up a school for them. So that way I can kind of spread my legacy around Dallas in general. So that's like my biggest goal of 2024.
Are you wanting to like have any children that are interested or any kids that are interested in DJing, or are you trying to go for more for like the communities that are in need of a leader? You know what I mean?
I would say more so in between.
In between?
Because I would want to be a leader in my community. However, there could not be a leader if there is no actual person that's trying to set an example. So I want to set the example first. Setting the example looks like to me opening that school,
right? Building
a name around me being, a good DJ and also being a good teacher, and then setting that example to be a leader within the community.
I get that. I get that 100%. My next question gonna go kind of deep.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you think. But have you ever thought that DJing has helped you through a tough time?
I'm gonna get real deep.
That's all right. Deep. That's all right. That's what this is for.
Yes, absolutely. Before I even start that, I wanna say, like, DJing, like when I'm in a bad mood, it's like almost like I don't want to DJ or I don't want to practice, because it's like I know how it'll make me feel, and it'll make me forget what I'm going through. So to answer your question, yes, like DJing has gotten me through the toughest times. One more so recently, I was engaged, and unfortunately it did not work out. That was a really dark time for me. A lot of people didn't know what I was going through. And I stopped DJing for about a month and a half. And then one day, one of my friends was like, hey, like, I'm going to do this contest on Instagram. I want you guys to kind of go against each other, and I think that you should get in it. And I didn't want to, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it, because I haven't touched my equipment in like a month and a half. So I'm going to do it. And I'm talking about the very first 5 minutes of me just getting back on. It was like, oh man, like, why did I even stop? Like, there it is.
Yes.
And I practiced every single day for, like, I remember, like 2 months straight, every single day at night, like every single day. And it continued to improve my mood.
So you knew that was definitely your way of coping with things.
Definitely my way of coping with things.
Oh man, thank you for answering that. I know it was really deep, but sometimes I gotta get deep with my guests, just saying. So I'm just telling you, I know music always makes me feel better, especially if I'm going through a hard time. So I know it really helped you out. My next question is, you have a fundraiser coming up, right?
Yes, I do.
For these young cats out here. Tell me about that.
So I am partnering with Youth Revive, and I'm in a fraternity as well, Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. I'm partnering with them as well to kind of give back to the neighborhood. It's for North Texas Giving Day. If you're familiar. Are you familiar?
Have.
Yeah, so
I remember it.
I try to do a fundraiser or partner with someone with a fundraiser every year. Last year I did a fundraiser for Thanksgiving. I did that one on my own. So going forward, I'm just going to continue to just kind of partner with other groups that are bigger than myself to just keep on giving back.
Big respect for that.
Thank you.
Big
I
respect.
Appreciate that.
I try to encourage anybody, if you ever have any spare time, to give back to your community. Like, that's a big difference right there. So can you tell me when that's going to be and what the hours are? Do you have that information yet?
Yes. So North Texas Giving Day, if I'm not mistaken, is September 21st.
Okay.
That is the day of the event. The event starts at 6 p.m. and I believe ends at 10 p.m. And I will be the DJ. If you want to come and see me in action, I will definitely be giving a show for sure.
Sweet. I'm going to put that down on my calendar. You guys better go do that as well, because this guy he's dope. I'm just saying. So in addition to all the things that you have going on, you also have a cookbook.
Yes.
I saw that Instagram. You're making me hungry on there. So tell me about that. How'd you get started with that?
So I actually started with cooking seriously in college. I had a roommate. Shout out my roommate. I'm not gonna say your name, but shout out my roommate. Bro really thought that he could cook, but it was not. And it was like, honestly, I would rather burn my own stuff and know it's done than to eat something that looked good that's not done. So that started me immediately. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna burn it until I figure it out. So I started like maybe like after the first year, I started getting really good, and then I became the one person that everybody trusted to cook the food.
Okay.
And then that became when I moved from college. I moved to Boston, Massachusetts, and I had a couple friends already there, but I didn't really have a lot of people to reach out to. So that kind of was like, okay, well, I need to do something with my time.
Right.
Cooking was that.
Cooking was another release for you.
Yeah, it really was.
I bet you the food was good too.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good. Especially when you take your time. You put some love in it, especially.
You'd be like, this garlic be amazing. You do a little salt there. Yeah, absolutely. I just I'm a big foodie myself, so y'all need to go check out that cookbook that he's got. Just came out, right? Yeah,
it just came out at the beginning of this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Where can people go to find your book?
You can find it either on my Instagram. My Instagram is at it's DJ G Smoove, and you just hit the link and you can buy the book either through there, or you can type in www.itsdjgsmoove.com.
Absolutely. Well, guys, look, I'm just telling you, I really enjoyed this interview. This guy is dope. I'm just saying, go check out his Instagram because he is going places. Please like and support and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
No problem at all. Thank you. What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ G Smoove, and I just got through doing a dope interview with What's Up Dallas magazine. Give y'all a little teaser. Nothing too crazy. But I just want to make sure what's understood doesn't have to be explained.
You feel pick up all of the woman them pick up all of the girls them pick up all of the woman them pick up boy.
Watch it cock up, sitting in place, stand up. Stay my Apache full of peer makeup when she walk on street. I would have a man big them up, big up. Now you fat and you buff, girl, you fat and you buff, expensive and a rubber. Put your hand in on here and just big up. Girl, if you fat and you buff, I know you come, but put your hand in on here and just big up. Girl, if you fat and you buff, another virgin plump, and put your hand in on here and just big up. Girl, if you fat and you buff and you pop out of a put your hand in on here and just big up.
Hey everybody, we just finished a really amazing interview with DJ G Smoove. If you have enjoyed this interview and you would like to do one as well, please email me, business@whatsupdallasmagazine.com.